so I don't get random stuff from my wife. Like suggestive eyebrows.
I went out to eat for the first time yesterday.
Like
That was
sit
unusual.
down and eat.
Yeah. Um,
There you
it's
go.
not as sad as it might. I want to watch. Thank you. It might sound, but we basically we had a funeral for my wife's grandfather, her last grandfather, I guess, if you will, um, yesterday, and she wasn't ready to go home, so we went and sat down at Longhorns, which had 0 people in it. Go figure. What's
Yeah.
up, U.S. Nate Scout?
What what really baffles me is the all you can eat buffets or the people or the places with salad bars that are opening up. You okay there?
You mentioned all you can eat buffets, and that. I mean, I like going corral enough in a normal time, but it's always in my mind. These sneeze guards don't work that well, and this isn't all that sanitary just because there's so many people who are unclean.
No,
And
that's why I
now,
said it baffles me
now,
that they're opening.
mm, I'm not
Hello, Mr.
okay.
Tambourine. And hello, US Nate Scott. I know that a certain someone already said it, but I'll say
I
it
did because I'm special.
too. Yeah, you are. Exactly, Nicole. Exactly. So, my wife became the PTA treasurer for this last school year, and she had to do an audit, and it kept every time she did it, she got closer and closer, but she kept having like $40 off, $60 off, but like, and it kept getting closer and closer to being exact. And then finally, after she spent 3 or 4 days on it, I'm like, okay, let me take a look at your spreadsheets. And it still took us another 2 hours to get it exactly balanced between the audit and what she had on her spreadsheet and what showed on the in the bank.
Gotcha. Do we have any mail?
Email.
Yeah.
Let me turn off my phone.
I gotta get that set up. I gotta get my main
Exclamation.
show email
Bloop.
set up on my main show computer so I can just hit the button and check them,
All
copy them into notes.
right. No,
Okay.
other than an email from Patreon, but well, we don't need that.
I
And
haven't done payouts, have I?
no. Oh, Rocketti sent us a message on
Yep. All
Facebook.
right. Copied it and put it in the notes.
Oh, alrighty.
I happened to be on Facebook for something else and it popped up. So,
You know what, Nicole? My
but
favorite Patreon emails are ones about COVID-19. You know, these entirely online businesses that need to update us about their COVID-19 strategies. I love those emails. Those are my favorites.
I need to change my soundboard profile to be the Pokemon Go show.
Yeah, I wish your. You know what?
You know what?
For a brief moment, I'm gonna I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. All right, all right. Is it this one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Bloop. Haha. Now they can see the stuff behind you for a moment.
Yeah. Yeah. We're gonna, Joe and I are working out some time to get together. It's schedules are schedules, but both of us are just itching to tweak our presentation and to tweak our Patreon and to kind of just spring cleaning, right? Do some spring cleaning on the show and everything that's related to the show. So we're working on it. We're getting there. Yeah, I'm like, no, it still looks good. I mean, I still have some edges around me. And this was like, I didn't work this hard in my studio to not show off my stuff. Yeah. And Joe's got some cool setup in the background. I love the kids chalkboard that turned into the holder for your shield. That's always great. Do you hear? Yeah, I did hear that Epic is going to GTA 5 tomorrow. I think it is. I'll probably get it because I don't think I've ever really played GTA 5. So I'll probably get it to give it for free to give it a shot. I'm always down for free. Call of Duty's been eating up my time. I never thought I would ever say that phrase in my entire life. Call of Duty has been eating up my time.
Oh, they're giving it away right now, Charles. Right now.
Yeah, okay, cool. The oh, you know what? They must have been updating today because I went to re-download the store, the launcher for Epic, because I'd put in a new hard drive and just hadn't gotten around to putting it back on my computer. 403 forbidden. No matter how I tried it, I was like, all right, fine. I went back to work, so I just need to get it.
They don't want you.
You know, that's fine by me. Free is still free. They're not losing money by banning me from getting in there. Till 21st. So yeah, I got time. It's cool.
Time
Everything is updating today. YouTube was down for a couple hours. Yeah.
On my side.
Did that time yet?
Yes, it is. Well, not quite. We got one more minute.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, I got one of those. The YouTube crash freaked you out. Oh man.
Well, you know what? I was one of those people, Civilian. I was like, hey, I'm gonna go grab the launcher so I can grab this game. And actually, I'd read so it hadn't launched. I saw the rumors that hey, it leaked. It was supposed to launch tomorrow. And so I'm like, well, I'll grab the game that's there now, and I'll grab that game tomorrow. And then it crashed. So now it's out. All my favorite channels showed this channel has no content. Wow, Nicole. Yeah, that's the apocalypse. All right, I'm hitting record. Talk to me, Joseph.
Hello, how are you doing? I am amazing. Did you know that? I'm the best Pokemon trainer there ever was, is, and ever will be.
On that note,
I may have had 2 Mountain Dews with dinner
Lord, no Mountain Dew. And welcome to Pokemon GO Podcast, where I'm not Brian Ibbott. I can't even do a good Brian Ibbott impression. I'm Charles
It's true, your Brian Ibbott impression sucks.
It's really bad. It's really bad. But I have to get him to listen to this, so when he does come on again, he'll do a bad impression of himself, and it'll be funny. The mockery in the background, that is sponsored by Mountain Dew, only because he bought it and chugged it. Joseph_R.
More like I sponsor Mountain Dew. They don't sponsor us.
Yeah, you know what? That's a great show. Mountain Dew is sponsored by this show. So, how you doing, Joseph?
I'm doing great, fantastic, excellent, wonderful, amazing.
I hate you so much right now. I'm not going to be able to keep up with you at all. I've had a long day. I did not take any kind of caffeine other than my coffee, standard coffee today. I've not had any kind of caffeine supplements or otherwise, and I'm kind of tired. So, adventures of the week. What's your adventure of the week?
Well, I caught myself a shiny Skarmory this week.
Oh, I hate you. I can't get shinies for crap anymore, man.
So that's pretty awesome. Got myself a new Scraggy when I was battling this past week. I got up to level 6. What did you end up getting up to?
I started playing, and then I got boss. So I stopped at level 6. Basically, I didn't make the time to get to 7. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to get to 7 to try to get Lucha Libre or wherever he was.
And I got another Rock God Spinda.
Oh, now you know I'm jealous. I want that Spinda. So, are you making it have a seizure? Is that what you're doing? He's headbanging. Oh, okay. On the podcast, if you don't check out this video over on twitch.tv/Pokemon GO Podcast, Joe is making my Spinda headbang. That's as closest to I'm ever going to get so far to be in a game, to be featured in a game. You know, so. What about your challenge? Did you throw it back hard this week?
Oh, the challenge. You mean this challenge right here?
Yeah,
Where,
that
where
one.
to catch the ho-oh that's on my screen right now? That
Hey,
that
this is a
challenge?
family one. Yes, Joe. When you so you okay? Other than catching it, when did you complete it?
uh 3 days ago, I think.
Burn! I completed it Sunday. Ugh.
Good on you.
Yeah, man. I
I
got my.
figured that's when you completed it since you were asking people if they could battle. I was tempted to tell you, hey, you could just battle people in PvP instead of
Well,
asking for specific people.
I wanted to have some fun. I thought maybe. I thought maybe. Oh, Nicole clipped it. Thank you. So we will put out the head banging spin onto our social media platforms at a later time. But yeah, so Mother's Day, right, was Sunday, and I'm gonna put this down while I talk. So what that my daughter, my youngest daughter Zoe, who'll be, well, no, she just turned 7. She wanted to do the TV thing of breakfast in bed. I'm like, one, I don't want to have to cook it. Two, I want my wife to be able to sleep in for as long as she wants because she's had a lot of stuff going on with her recently. So, family wise and drama and all this other stuff. And so, to do breakfast in bed, we either have to wake her up or, it's not working. So I thought to her, she was like, why don't we order Waffle House takeout? We all like a good Waffle House breakfast. And so, Jacket K says, I saw that ho sitting on your recent catches a while back, so I figured that's what it was. Congrats. Thank you, Jacket K. Absolutely. Because so I'd worked it. I worked it hard from Thursday. I got 2 or 3 done during the show Thursday night. Friday, I was busy. Uh, Saturday, I did 1 or 2, but then ended up doing other gaming things and whatnot. So Sunday morning, go to put in the order at Waffle House and go in and put in my order, go out and sit in my car. And I see that, Joe. And so I said, and I just went through all the rest of the battles. Here's the other thing about this. My whole experience of the week was Sunday, man. It was great. So I go through all of that, right? And I did ultimately battle my wife's phone because she has the game on there. It's like, give me your phone. And I just opened up battles. Hers was lagging for some reason, so I just totally trashed her. It was awesome. And but yeah, I completed the ho-oh that afternoon after I got back from Waffle House. But before that, I was sitting there, right, and I'm catching things. No shinies, though. I can't seem to attract and catch a shiny to save my life right now. But in the 20 minutes or so that I had to sit and wait on the food to be cooked and be called back in to pick it up, the spin that is right there turned into our Team Rocket spin, and I took it down, and I got my 6 piece. So I now have a rocket radar to hunt down somebody. I don't know who I need to hunt down because I know I've gotten one. You got to battle so many Team Rocket leaders for something. It's one of my missions. I don't know. I've gotten plenty of the Unova hats. The not Unova hats. Umbreon hats. Pikachu. It's kind of freaky deaky looking. I'll tell you that. But what else did you do, Joe? Obviously, you just finished your ho. That's like your 20th ho, isn't it?
I don't know how many ho-ohs I've got.
Did you see a single shiny in the Johto throwback?
Skarmory.
Is that where you got the Skirmy from? Was
Yeah,
that one?
and
Okay.
last week on air, I caught a shiny Pikachu.
No. I don't mean wild. I mean there was chances as we progressed through the throwback missions.
Oh, I
There were
see.
chances for the shinies to be what you
Got
caught.
it. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the all of the rewards from the throwback challenge, none of those were shiny for me.
Got it. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah.
So I have 7 ho-ohs, 2 of which are shiny.
I see that. I see that. Trying to think. Oh, I found the throwback challenge interesting. I will definitely jump back in tonight. Do we know? Have it queued up. I'm sure you probably already do, but have it queued up what the next week is starting tonight that we're going to work for
Ooh,
because it was
yeah, and
easy enough to
I
do.
didn't grab an infographic for it. I need to do that for a
All right.
Sinnoh.
I'll talk about the thing that I was going to talk about until you interrupted me. That's okay, Joe. You go find your pretty picture and I'll keep talking. So, what I loved about the challenge though was it was a domino challenge, right? So you get one of them knocked out, and then you get the other one knocked out, and whatever you basically, I don't know if this is just the way it fell for me or if it's designed this way, but by domino challenge, I mean the dominoes fell, right? So as we did the challenge and got the one thing you needed and the second thing you needed, the Pokemon that would show up would fulfill the third slot every time for me. So it'd be like catch an ice type, catch an electric type. Well, bam, and do 3 nice catches. So I get 3 nice catches, I get an electric type, and bam, the Pokemon that came out would be the ice type. It happened every level, every step of the challenge for me that way. I'd knock out 2, and they'd basically hand me the third. One, I think is the last one, probably. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention because I was just burning through them. I wasn't counting the steps. And one, I think it's the last one, Joe, that comes up all completed already for you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, fully.
So and I did that one.
I'm being corrected in chat. Jacket K said this next challenge is the Hoenn challenge. The 3rd generation is Hoenn. Sinnoh is 4th generation. My bad.
Okay. I just want to know which legendary or whatever it is we're going after. I don't know if they're just monolithic or they're legendaries or whatever, but the ho-ho. What's the end result? That's what I'm worried about.
Let me pull up Leak Duck's infographic.
All right.
Leak Duck has good stuff. It's Groudon.
Groudon. Oh, I need a Groudon. So I'm going to do that too.
Groudon's
on cool. It. I am on it. Yeah, Sunday was a great day. It just the weather was beautiful. Nothing really special was going on other than I just burned right through the challenge and got Team Rocket and got a bunch of cool new Pokemon that got sent to the grinder. And I failed to mention, though, you guys have been on it all night so far. Here live on twitch.tv/Pokemon GO Podcast. We play the name game throughout the whole show. So as we say things, as things trigger, make you laugh, make you think, just make you smile, whatever. The name game is you do the exclamation point, hit the letter S, hit the space bar, and whatever you type after you hit space bar will be a title suggestion for the show. And if you stick around at the end of the show, you get to vote for as many titles as you want. So we're going to do that as well. I think there's a few more announcements before we hit the headlines. And if I'm missing something about your week, just jump in and let me know.
Well, and we haven't gone to Discord yet.
That's right. I do actually have it pulled up in the tab right here. But we are on all your podcatchers everywhere. So you want to find this as a podcast, check us out, especially on Spotify and Stitcher. Those are a lot of people like to stream podcasts instead of just download them. And we're there. So it's pretty awesome.
And it's never too early to start someone podcasting. Take a look at do you have the stream pulled up?
I do, but you got the baby.
I got the baby.
Yeah.
With headphones on and up at the microphone.
No, absolutely. I have a shot with basically every one of my children as soon as they could be up in the studio with the microphone and headphones. One of them it took. Ryland, he's always wanting to do a podcast about something. He's always wanting to record and make videos. Did I tell you about, because I think our audience will find it cute. Did I tell you about him getting an old phone that really wasn't worth anything, but he got it for pictures and stuff?
Oh, no.
So, yeah. So that's the basic edition is like, here's a phone that will power up, that will charge, and you can take pictures with it. And he's gone around making vlogs. Hey guys, I'm back. It's just videos that he keeps and deletes because he runs out of space. But he's running around telling people how he's going to grow up and be a firefighter and this and that and the other. And he's having a blast. It's awesome. All right. So Discord, Terry Wolf got to rank 8.
Yep.
On the PvP. US Nate Scouts got a perfect Mareep. Professor Pine, surprise stacked reward. Oh, he got the shiny Ponyta. Nice.
Apparently, he didn't even realize it was in his stack.
Terry Wolf got a nice Ho-Oh. Is that the shiny? That's not the shiny.
No, that's not the shiny Ho-Oh.
USA Scout got the shiny Snubble. Nicole said tonight in the chat that she got the shiny Snubble as well, which I like it. It's very different look. I mean, you're getting a shiny when you see that one.
Yeah. The ones that are, you look at it askew and you wonder if it's actually shiny or not. Those are meh.
Yeah.
Like if the sun's glaring on your phone, you can't tell it's shiny. Is it really worth it?
The Nate Scout got more than one. He needs to send me one. I'm saying, See what Popeye 705 got the shiny Yanma, which again is like, yeah, no, that's shiny.
Coach
Coach
Kev,
Kev, just
big time.
yeah,
Well, and
man.
that's part of the Philadelphia Safari Zone.
Mm-hmm.
So a
Oh
bunch
yeah,
of
Popeye went big time. Holy crap, both of them.
yeah,
Man, they
yeah.
did the Philly Safari Zone people right. I gotta wish
Oh
I'd
yeah.
bought my $15 ticket.
So man, yeah, Coach Kev.
Well, did you have to be in
Two
Philly still, or could you
no,
play anywhere in the
no,
world?
you
You
can
can
play
play.
wherever.
Oh man, I wish
And
I'd bought my $15 ticket.
yeah, so Popeye and Coach Kev both with 2 screenshots worth of shinies. Krabby, Swablu, Voltorb, Metatite, Mr. Mime, Horsey, Wingull, Alolan Sandshrew, Zangoose,
Just loaded, man.
Meryl, Seal, Bronzor, Yanma, Alolan Vulpix, Snubble, Barboach. I'm trying to list off the different ones that I see
Yeah.
here. Ponita.
Seal? Did you say Seal? Maybe
Yeah,
you said Seal.
I said
Okay.
Seal. And there's multiples of basically all of those.
All of them. Yeah. So solid. Oh, and I just got a
And then
in
a
the chat room.
Sudowoodo, just cause.
Nicole got an Abra. So very awesome.
There you go.
I don't know if that's shiny or not, but she got an Abra. Sudowoodo went home with, was that Popeye? Yeah, Popeye. Coach Kev got it's almost the knockoff Mickey Mouse ears is what it looks like. This the Umbreon hat on Pikachu, man. Terry Wolf got a shiny Machop. Man, Dunsparce, I caught a lot of Dunsparce on Sunday. Not a single shiny. I mean, a lot of Dunsparce. And then USA Scout did get the task research shiny of Ghastly.
And then Jacket
Well, you
K
can't tell.
tweeted out to us. Jacket K, who is also in chat, got a shiny Yanma. He was hunting Sunkern and ended up with a Yanma. Awesome stuff.
Nice.
He
So,
he
lots
even
of
goes
good
on to
stuff.
declare that shiny Yanma is his white whale. So that's pretty awesome.
Racist.
Is it though? Because you hunt the white whale.
Killing is killing, Joe, and it's just wrong. People should not be playing Pokemon Go because you're trapping monsters in horrible little cages
And then making them fight.
Evil. That's a true story. That's something I heard somebody say in real life the first Dragon Con after this game landed. I was like, what? I can't even. I gotta go. Wow. All right. No. Peace out, yo. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. So, and hey, if you want to share your experience of the week, well, the way we prefer, of course, is in our Discord channel right there in the room that is the experience of the week. That's what we pull up on the show every week and read out and talk about. And that's through patreon.com/Pokemon Go Podcast. We love and enjoy all the support that you guys give us. It's amazing. Then the other ways to do it, of course, you can tweet out at Pokemon Go Podcast, and you can email us, show@PokemonPodcast.com, and we'll read it on the show for you. All right, Joe, let's see. Final.
Let's do
the final bundle.
Okay, let's do that, and then we'll talk about the infographic down at the bottom. Let's do that.
All right. Yeah. All right. So no more one coin bundles after this.
Yep. Stuff is opening up, and Niantic said, all right, no more. We're done. We're done.
Is it, though, Niantic? Is it? Yeah. Is Italy? My gauge is Italy. Is Italy open yet? You know, they were the super lockdown country, is what I'm saying. So what do we got? We got a remote raid pass, Pokeballs times 20, Great Balls times 10, Ultra Balls times 5. You know, the raid pass is definitely worth it.
Yeah, and that's exactly what I was just thinking. If nothing else was in there, the raid pass would still make it worth it.
Hey, let me ask you a quick question, Joe. If I evolve my Eevee now, because it's after dark, am I guaranteed a
only if you walked it first?
You gotta walk it. That's right. I can't. It's been so long 'Cause I have an Umbreon.
Yeah,
I was
you
wanting to
got
do
to
the
walk it
shiny
10,
one
10 kilometers and then
All
evolve
right,
it at
at
nighttime
night.
in order to be an Umbreon.
And if I walk it
If you walk it
10
10
kilometers through the
kilometers
daytime,
and evolve it during the day, it's an Espeon.
gotcha. Apparently, I have 2 Ho-Ohs, but I think one of you awesome people gave me a Ho-Oh before. I'm pretty sure that's the first one I caught, but that man, I'm flipping through trying to clean out my stuff here. So this infographic, the throwback challenge. How hard can you shake that tail? The Hoenn challenge here. And we've got the Hoenn starter Pokemon. Honestly, I think you said this is your favorite, but I think this might be my favorite starter set so far. They're just different.
You like the Hoenns?
I do. I definitely need that Groudon. I know I don't have a Groudon. I've been needing to work that for a while.
Huh.
So guess who's going hunting this weekend?
It won't
through
let
the
me
quest?
buy the. I wonder if it's because if I have too many items, it wouldn't let me buy the $1 or the one Pokemon.
You probably have too
bundle.
many items. Yeah.
No, I've got 91 space, and there's not 91 items in that bundle. Is there?
Maybe it's
no.
a glitch.
There's 36 items in that bundle, and it won't let me buy it.
Oh no! What are
No,
we gonna do?
it won't let you buy it if you have 3 remote raid passes. What?
What? Just had to underscore that issue there.
Wow. Not cool, Niantic. Not cool.
Yeah, that's kind of messed up.
That is really messed up.
That's okay. I still crave the joke.
I miss Cheeky, man. Cheeky's been sheltering in place and not calling us lately. You know, Cheeky, you don't call in and say new stuff, then people are going to think because of my effects that I'm actually you and I do the fake call-ins, and that's not true. Because I don't crave the Joe. I need Joe to take 200% less Mountain Dew.
200%? No.
Yeah.
I crave Mountain Dew.
We have a graphic and you're not talking about it, Joe.
All right. So the Hoenn challenge, which is starting tomorrow, unless they started early like they did the Johto challenge. And this is, again, Generation 3. So, like you said, your favorite starters, Trico, Mudkip, and I am blanking on Torchic's name because its name is Torchic.
Blaziken?
No, its name is Torchic. I remembered it as I was saying. I was blanking on it. So, the shinies that they are introducing is Skitty and Delkitty. In the wild, we will be able to also find Zangoose and Seviper. And then the new hat that Pikachu's going to be wearing is a Rayquaza hat, which makes sense. Rayquaza is pretty awesome. If you don't remember, what they're basing the hats off of is a poll that Pokemon Company did asking people what their favorite Pokemon from each generation was. So Rayquaza was the favorite Generation 3 Pokemon. And then hatching from 7K eggs, and all of these could be shiny, are Lotad, Slackoth, Nincada, Skitty, Sableye, Mawile, Trapinch, Phoebus, and Clamperl.
So. I don't know if I ever got an Nincada yet. There's a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
And then Groudon's going to have Fire Punch. And I haven't looked at anyone's analysis for mock battles, but just based on the 55 power and it being a 3-bar move, I'm going to say that that's probably going to be quite competitive for PvP. That's just my gut feel, and I suspect that is correct. So
yeah, I agree with you. I get it. Skitty has a shiny preview, as does Delcatty.
And it looks like it has a sunburn.
Yeah, I mean, literally, an inch over on the screen is the regular Skitty, and you could I can see one's a little bit brighter pink, one's a little darker pink. That's
like I said, sunburnt. It stayed out in the sun a little bit too long.
Now, here's what concerns me about Pikachu, though.
Sunburnt Skitty.
It totally seems like Pikachu is starting to wear the skulls of his enemy, right? I mean, each one has gotten more and more like he scalped them and wore them as a trophy. It's like, dude, you got issues, Pikachu. I don't choose you. I choose therapy. That's man, come on. Jacket K says that's what I'm hearing too. Probably not the skulls thing.
Yeah, no, this is
the
talking about
competition.
Groudon being
Groudon
competitive.
thing. Yeah, probably will only be usable in Master League, but I'll bet it'll be good there.
Yeah, though it will have the thing that sucks about Groudon for PvP. He'll have the damage to be competitive, but having 4 times weakness really hurts his competitiveness. And he's 4 times weak. Oh wait, is he though?
Is he though?
I always want to think that he is fire earth, or fire ground, but he's actually just ground, so he's not 4 times weak to water.
Groudon. Come on,
Yeah,
man. Say it with
well,
me.
so-
Groudon.
The reason I keep thinking that, one, he looks like he's made out of magma, especially
Yes,
his primal
yes.
form. But his primal form actually is ground fire, and so I keep forgetting that Groudon himself, normal Groudon, is only is only ground type. And so that fire punch will act, even though he doesn't have stab on it. Again, stab, we haven't talked about stab in a long time, but that's same type attack bonus. Basically, you get a bonus if you use a move that is the same type as your Pokemon. So he doesn't have stab, but he will be able to counter any if people toss out grass type Pokemon against him, he'll be able to counter those, or ice type Pokemon.
Yeah. And he looks cool.
Yeah.
Looks cool. So did you see where Jacket K tries like, why do you keep saying Pikachu Libre is gonna be only in season 1, Joe? It's been corrected a million times. Like, yeah, Joe fell on his head after drinking too many Mountain Dews. It's okay.
I must have missed that in chat. But
Not
yeah.
in chat, it's in Twit. He tweeted it this week. It's from last week.
Yeah.
It was last week you were talking about it.
Yeah, no, they announced that Pikachu Libre was going to be in season 2 as well.
Yeah.
So if you were not able to get Pikachu Libre during season 1, step it up, get it season 2. It'll be great.
Yeah, if I remember, I can definitely step it out. Can you see your results? Let's see.
And then name him Nacho. It'll be great. Rock
Yeah.
Eddie says it was only for rank 10 players in season 1. See,
I mean, he's ranked 7 in season 2.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. He's dropped down to rank 7. So.
So my season results, Joe, rank 6, 28 wins, 40 battles, a 10 streak.
That's a pretty good percentage there. I think you had a higher win percentage than I did.
And I earned a new rank for claiming my rewards. And I'm still in the middle of my last run. I still have I've played 2 out of 5 battles in my last run. Just got busy, distracted, doing other things, didn't finish it out.
Yeah, I had 26 wins out of 51 battles. My longest streak was only 5. So yeah, you had higher wins with fewer battles and a longer streak. Good on you.
I know, you're welcome. Thank you. So Community Day, right? We're getting the Play at Home edition featuring Seedot. Okay.
Yeah, so
at least it's not Pidgey. If it's Pidgey, we'd riot, right? I was like, seriously, now you're just trolling us, right? Niantic.
Yeah, but Seedot wasn't his.
That's all right.
Am I mistaking it? It wasn't his shiny already available?
Oh man, there's so many shinies now. I don't know.
And I'm starting to lose track of exactly who. Okay, Sivilianonbace says his shiny wasn't available, but his shiny is barely different at all. And so, his shiny is a bit orange instead of brown. So I guess it's different enough. But
sure. And they're doing the $1 add-on, but see, they don't tell you enough about the $1 add-on to make you care. Now, I don't know if anybody did the $1 add-on on the last one. If you did, I'd like to know about it. But here it is. For the US, $1 or the equivalent pricing tier in your local currency, you'll be able to access a Community Day exclusive special research story, Seeing Double. Follow Professor Willow as he learns about Seedot.
You know what that means, though, right?
What?
Seeing Double. And during the code dive, we found there was evidence for
the rocket.
Yeah, for Jesse and James.
Yeah, maybe. But here's the
It's
thing.
definitely gonna be.
Okay, but it doesn't matter because ultimately it's what you get out of it, right? Story's fine. And if you're excited about it, you want to pay $1 to get Jesse James' story, cool. Go for it. But it's like, learns about Professor Willow as he learns about Seedot and discovers how much more it evolves, how much it and its evolved forms Nuzleaf and Shiftry enjoy messing with trainers and Pokemon alike. Complete it to earn 3 incense, 5 golden raspberries, and other rewards. And I jumped to the end. 3 incense and 5 golden No. You need to tell me what other rewards are. Or, no.
Well, and Jacket K said they bought the $1 pass for Abra. He said it's nothing special, but he enjoyed it. So at the end of the day, it's $1 for a bit extra. Do it if you want to. Don't do it if you don't. It's all up to you. And Rock Eddie said that the Shiftry, so Seedot evolves into Shiftry. Shiftry with Snarl, which is a dark type move, is going to be very good for PvP, especially in Great League, because he will counter Azumarill like crazy. And there's a ton of Azumarill right now in Great League being used.
It does say take a few snapshots during Community Day for a surprise. You'll get extra stuff there. And there'll be a one-time purchase bundle featuring Elite Fast TMs, 30 Ultra Balls, 3 incense, and 3 Lucky Eggs. And then we'll have bonuses and this and that and the other. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine. And what Jacket K said in the chat about you got all hyped about Rocky. He says, don't get too hyped. People were getting hyped about Zara. I don't think I'm saying that right. Zora?
That's true. Yeah.
Because of the World of Illusion, or because of the word illusion, there was no special Pokemon in it.
Yeah, that's true. There might not be Jesse and James. There might not be.
I get it. It makes sense to a point, seeing double, but I don't know. And then they're going to do an English language YouTube channel for the first ever 24-hour Community Day live stream. Guess who's been invited? Not us. Saturday, May 23rd at 6 p.m. to Sunday, May 24th.
You're the rock god of podcasting. You're not the rock god of YouTube. Just saying. You need to rebrand and come back stronger than ever. You need to evolve.
Niantic. Kiss my shiny form. We'll leave it there.
Okay, Bender.
No. It's just now you're gonna get me on you're gonna get me on a tear. Stop it, Joe. You're stop being. You're no Tiger King, Joe. Moving on. Definitely take pictures. Play. What's the date on this thing? It is May 24th. So Sunday from 11 a.m. local to 5 p.m. local.
This Sunday, but next Sunday.
Yeah. So that'll be cool. All right, here goes nothing. I'm going to go put in an alarm on my phone that's going to say
that you'll turn off and ignore.
I don't know what happened this week. I don't remember the alarm going off at all this week. So I'll have to see what happened there.
You're just like my brother. In high school, he needed 3 alarms and a phone call to get up for school in the morning.
Let's see, 11. Oh no, I was horrible to wake up. That's a whole different thing. I'm a very important and busy man, Joe. To label Pokemon Day, and now I'll go off this Sunday, of course, because I'm just gonna set it for a Sunday, and until it happens.
Civilian on Base said, "I remember their last live stream. It was just a timer."
Look, this is what I do for a living, people. I can pull off a live stream with duct tape and a radio.
Apparently, they don't remember their first live stream or their last live stream because they're claiming that this is their first. Well, I guess they did preface their first 24-hour Community Day live stream.
And well, technically, it might be their first live stream if nothing happened in the last one. So yeah. All right, moving on. Battle Terrakion. Terrakion? Yeah, and 5-star raids with the remote battle pass. Verizon raid hour this Wednesday, May 13th.
Yesterday.
Well, yeah, that's right. Dates get me, man. Dates. I can keep up with the days of the week, which some people on this show can't, but that's okay. I keep up with the days of the week.
You're not wrong. I can't keep up with anything. Today I asked my wife, "What is today's date?" I had no idea what today's date was.
But no, the dates.
I forgot. I forgot
to
today
up.
was even Thursday. I texted.
He panicked a little bit.
I texted Charles 20 minutes before the show. I'm like, "Oh, it's Thursday." That's it. That was a great story.
Nicole, that's not true. I'm sorry. Nicole distracted me. She goes, you can't even keep a live stream running with a fully pimped basement studio. That's not true. I keep it running. I didn't say it'd be great. I keep it running. I just did a live stream from a live location with a phone yesterday. So I can do it all. And then you know what? Niantic's just they've over and over made bad choices. Look at all the bad shiny colors. If you can't pick good shiny colors, you're not going to pick good streamers. I'm just saying. We're not talking about that, Joe. You got me off on a rant again.
Niantic doesn't pick the shiny colors.
That
was Pokemon GO Company.
It's all conspiracy. Terrakion is coming back to 5-star raid.
No, we need a YouTube video listing the conspiracy theories of Niantic that we can share around with everybody.
Yeah. I want to ban Nicole, but I can't because she says she'd never come back. But I'm like, shaking my virtual fist at you, Nicole. Terrakion. No, that's not what people tune in to listen to. Well, it might be. They might be here to listen to us go back and forth about random crap. But no, Terrakion, right? It's coming back now. Verizon, very whatever. I don't care. Verizon Wireless was yesterday. Did you go and play, Joe?
Nope.
Yeah. All right.
I didn't even know today was Thursday. How was I supposed to know yesterday was Wednesday? Which is ironic because I was out during that time. I went to Walmart, but I mean, I was out. I could have done a remote raid while picking up my frozen chimichangas.
I'm the only one in this house that has a schedule that I have to get up and do things and keep things going and moving and this and that. For the most part, now that school's done here in Georgia, anyway, school's done. So everybody's sleeping until 10, 11, 12, whatever. And I can't count how many times a week somebody in this house goes, man, it feels like it's 5 o'clock and it's 10 p.m. I'm like, yeah, when you get up at noon, it kind of does that to you. Guess what? I got up at 8:30 this morning and it feels like 10 o'clock to me. Go away. So yeah. All right, but who cares? So we missed Verizon. What about Terrakion?
Terrakion will be this upcoming Wednesday, the 20th, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. local time. And the shiny is available. So get out there and get your Terrakion on.
Next week, we need to pull up the April, whatever that site is, Radar, whatever gives the money for the downloads. We need to pull that up. You do that from time to time. Because
I have no idea what you're talking about, but okay.
I know you've used the site before. I thought you used the same one that Kurt uses. I can't remember the name of it. He always pulls it, but it's a site that tracks mobile apps and how much money they made each month, or at least reported.
Okay, yeah.
Right. I think it's something Radar. I don't remember, but
Tech Radar.
No, that's a regular site though. Anyway, we need to find the numbers for next week.
All
right.
Every
email that comes out about a raid has this: how to get remote raid pass. Like nobody's buying these, and I'd like to know if that's true. If nobody's buying these, it's not because they don't know how. It's because you can't use them remotely. You have to get out there.
Yeah, you still have to be within a certain distance, even with the remote raid pass.
Yeah, it's. So I'm just curious. Now we won't know from May.
Well, and especially
right?
if that glitch is still in, there's really no incentive. Rock Eddie says we are buying them.
I see that.
But if that glitch is still in, where you can use a regular raid pass, then you could just walk up, use the regular raid pass, drive away, and then remotely join.
Yeah, Jacket K, that's what I'm frustrated about. You can only use them remotely if you can see the gyms from your house. Which, if I'm going to get out in my car and go to a raid, I can pretty much just pull up on the raid and stay in my car. That's how we play in Georgia. That's how we do it here. So I don't know.
Oh, okay, interesting. Rock
I get
Eddie
that,
said
Rock Eddie. Yeah.
that they used their remote raid passes during raid hour to reach gyms that are in restricted areas.
And I get that, and that came to my mind. I'm just frustrated. They're not bad. These remote raid passes are not
Shiny
bad.
pseudo wudo, shiny pseudo wudo, shiny pseudo.
Jesus. Joe,
Yes.
is this going to be a thing for every show we do in May? Can we allow that, Nightbot? I'd like to allow that.
Oh.
Yeah, Jackie K tried to celebrate, Nightbot slammed him back. That's funny.
I don't know why Nightbot timed him out, but
because he did all caps. And that's
not
just
the
default
before that
setting.
it wasn't all caps.
No,
though.
it's just back. It's just
Oh,
back.
it
Yeah.
retroactively says
Yep. So, all right, over tapping has been added to the known issues page and is currently being investigated. Now, from my mind, I see that. I immediately thought, you can't stop me from hitting my screen as much as I want when I'm in a battle. What are you talking about? And what does it actually mean, Joe?
All right. So if you're tapping your screen too much while you're battling, there's actually a glitch where it gives you lower priority for using your charged attack or switching your Pokemon. It will basically, from a programming standpoint, my theory is that tapping it again removes the previous version from the queue, the previous instance of you saying, I want to do this, and either the charged attack or the switch. And that makes it so that the other person, if they tap it in between your first tap and your second tap, then they get priority over you. So
now I've seen a different kind of, I don't know if it's a glitch or what, but I will be tapping. I don't play enough and pay attention enough to the patterns and the numbers, right, to know that, oh, well, I think I should be first in line instead of them getting their attack first. So I get that that's a known issue. Good. Thanks for fixing something that I didn't really realize was a thing. But in the battles, I noticed that I'll have a lot of my Pokemon that I take into battles have 2 charged moves. And I'm blasting. I see who I'm fighting against. I've actually gotten okay enough that I can tell, I think a psychic attack would be good against this one versus the meteor strike or whatever, right? Because I know psychic's vulnerable to psychic. So I'm going to try it.
Psychic's not vulnerable to psychic.
What is in my brain, Joe? Shut up. That's not the point of the story. The point of the story is I'll hit, let's say, psychic. It'll come up. I'll do my attack. It'll hit them. It'll say whatever it says and does its thing. And then immediately it'll give me my charge move for Meteor Strike, which I take full advantage of, and I slam on with Meteor Strike. You know, it's just too fast, is what I'm saying. It's too fast of a charge move attack.
Gotta go fast.
So, I don't know. I take it, though. Now, let me ask you this. When you're fighting a battle, and my assumption was if I see super effective over their name, that means I'm doing a super effective attack.
Correct.
Right? And it was weird the other day. It's like, not very effective over my name. Like, cool. And I seen my health chunk down. Like, what? How's that not very effective? You're chunking the crap out of me. I got to swap my Pokemon now.
Who was it? What Pokemon were you using?
There's this game called Marvel Strike Force I love to play. It has Deadpool in it. I don't remember. Okay, my main team is Metagross, Machamp, and Gyarados. And
if it was Machamp,
no, it was
Metagross.
No, Machamp is my closer because he's fast, but he's weak, like Glass Cannon, right?
Yeah.
So I use him for last, or if I have somebody and I just need him on them, I'll use him to take them down fast, you know?
Okay, because see, I was thinking, well, if it's Machamp, he's got low defensive stats, so it would make sense that even if it's not very effective, he'd get chunked.
I'm pretty sure it's Metagross. I don't remember. I could not tell you who I was fighting against. But yeah, it said not very effective, and I thought, well, maybe I'm misunderstanding. Maybe if it came up over my name, I'm being super effective. No, I had it right. So it was just weird. I think I lost that battle. It's fine.
Yeah.
Great League, Ultra League. Oh, which was the top league?
The top league, the one that's listed first, is
No,
Great
the
League.
Great League. Yeah. So yeah, I'm using that team in Great League, the Unlimited League.
Oh.
Yeah.
The one that's unlimited is not Great League. That's Master League.
The top league. Did I stutter?
No.
What part of top do you understand?
There's. That's why I said top of the list.
No. I'm
The
I am
highest
a filthy
CP.
casual. I'm not slow, Joe. I don't eat glue for lunch.
All right.
Sorry, was that offensive? That might have been offensive.
I don't know. Some of that nacho cheese looks a lot like glue.
Well, yeah, well, you're not wrong. You're not. You're
that
not
plastic
wrong,
cheese.
Man. No. I'm straight up just talking about the Unlimited League.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, with that high CP, if you're depending on what you're using, you might just have low HP. So.
All right, it might be. But my Metagross usually can take a beating, so it was just weird. It was weird. So yeah, I like Master League just because I know that team pretty well. And my Ultra League team is pretty good. I don't think I've ever played Great League officially. I've either caught it where it's naturally Ultra or Master, or it was the pick one. And I just go with Master because I've learned how to play that team enough that I can get more wins than Joe. So I'm happy with that.
It's true. I suck at PvP.
All right. Well, you know what? On that note, right now we're gonna take a quick break and I can't. I need some Mountain Dew, Joe. Can you give me some Mountain Dew?
All right.
I really could use your. Yeah. No, wait, no, Joe, sit down, please, Lord, help us, Jesus. So we're gonna take a quick break with our sponsors, and we'll be back in just a minute.
Gotta pour one out for the rock god.
Let's see. I think it's this one.
I have Pikachu on my shirt.
Oops. Let me unmute. Yes. Here we go.
The Pokemon GO podcast is made possible 100% by you and other listeners just as awesome as you are. If you want to support the show and get a little something in return, just go to patreon.com/Pokemon GO podcast.
This sounds like one of the Japanese rave parties that's Pokemon themed. Nicole's got the crying baby.
That part. Oh my God. Pikachu. Oh. Yes. That was one of my surprises. I went and found this cool dubstep. I do love the dubstep. It's one of my favorites. Like, I'm finally finding a way to get into this Pokemon stuff, man. I dig it. It's cool. All right. So welcome back, section 2. I know there's people who don't like it out there. I'm not doing it to troll you. I do it because I do like it. And it's all good. All right, let's see. What do we got, Joe? Now, what did you think of that? Are you like those little hip hop club trolling remixes, trapping, dubbins?
Sure.
That's a no. All right. Traders, we're investigating recent reports of increased crashing on iOS devices.
Yeah, just like who was it in chat? US Nate Scout said this update, especially on iOS, has quite a bit of issues. So, yeah, fun times. I haven't crashed tonight, so that's good.
I haven't either. I have my stuff set to auto update, so it's either held off or I'm not experiencing the glitch, or it hasn't updated yet. Yeah, held off, so it hadn't updated yet. So yeah, one of those two things. Another Dunsparce, another non-shiny. Get out of here, you dang angel bug. So US Nate Scout says that they have experienced the glitch.
That they have crashed tonight.
Yeah. All right, speaking of bugs, not just phone bugs or angel bugs, we've got the friendless scrolling bug.
Yeah, the friends list is all kinds of messed up right now. So if I scroll down, it's supposed to be right now I'm supposed to be seeing all of the people who have gifts ready for me. But
Okay.
as you can see, I have no idea what order it's in because it's not in alphabetical order and it's not being filtered by people who have gifts sent to me
or nicknames either.
or
The nicknames are out of order.
And so I don't know what order it's in. And
okay, I did run into that because I was like, oh, I'm doing the open the gifts thing and sending gifts, and I'm like scrolling past a ton of people who don't have gifts for me.
Yeah. So like, here's one. I'll open up this. Let's see where I end up afterwards.
Nicole says maybe gifts, people you can send gifts to is maybe how it's sorting.
Maybe, but usually the secondary. Oh, it didn't actually return up to the top.
I've had that been happening too.
So I guess maybe that
was it you, Nate Scout? So I think it was Nate Scout that got into our Discord. It's like, hey, is anybody having this where you go back and it scrolls right back to the top? And one of the few times I was on top of Discord, I'm like, yep, nope, that's been happening to me all day.
And now I just resort. Nope. I was going to say, now it's fixed, but no, it's still not. I don't know what it's doing. It's just US States. It's just a random mess. Yeah, don't expect anything too. Don't expect too much from your friends list right now. It's just gonna behave how it's gonna behave. It's like that weird uncle that comes to Thanksgiving and you have no idea what's actually gonna happen, but they're there, and you know it is what it is. We'll get through it.
I feel targeted right now, Joe.
You're the weird uncle.
In your house? Yeah. Yeah. I think you keep texting me once a week. My kids are still going, Daddy, who was that weirdo you brought to the house? Why? I have nightmares. No. All right. We've got another.
The friends list is trying to social distance and it doesn't know how to compute it because they're all right next to each other in a list.
Yeah. That's great. Here we go on another graphic. Now, here's the thing. It's showing the shinies of Seedot. Seedot, like you says, Nuzleaf, however, and Shiftry are on point with their shiny colors, I'll go ahead and say. But we have this graphic. I'm sure you're putting it into our Twitch stream right now.
Yeah, so we already talked a bit about the community day. Again, this is Sunday, May 24th, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. local time, so 6 hours. Incense will last 3 hours apiece, so you need 2 of them to last the entire event.
I only have like 24 of them, so I'll be okay.
Yeah, well, and there will be a special Community Day bundle for... actually, it doesn't say how much it's going to cost. I don't know how much it's going to cost. Guess we'll have to wait and find out. I can't remember how much this last Community Day bundle cost. But anyway, the special bundle will include 1 Elite TM, 30 Ultra Balls, 3 Incense, and 3 Lucky Eggs. As we mentioned previous, taking a snapshot will have a surprise. Ooh.
Yeah.
US Nate Scout says that it's 1480 coins was how much it was last time. Yeah, I ain't buying that. It does not have enough value for me for that. I know the Elite TM is all the rave, but no. Again, we talked about previous, for $1 extra, you can get the special research. And they actually specifically note here that it will not include an in-game medal. So those that are just trying to collect medals, save your money. But yeah.
And up to 2 hours afterwards, you can get Shiftry with Bullet Seed.
Yeah, and Bullet Seed is a pretty nice move. So yeah.
Yeah. Now, Joe, just remember this is 3 weeks from last Sunday, so don't get confused on it. All right.
This is 3 weeks from last Sunday. Thanks.
You're welcome. Just helping you out there. Some exciting news. Oh yeah, I got this email. At Pokemon Go app put out, I guess, according to this headline, because I got the straight email from trainers level 39.
Because you're still level 39. That's why you got the email.
I am. We're testing out lower level requirements to review waste spots on Niantic. And I saved that email to review it because I'd like to do reviewing. I don't have time to play the game. I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot of reviewing. But yeah, I was like, hey, at first I'm like, they've recognized me. And they're like, no, you're level 39. I'm like, damn it. They threw it out to everybody. Oh, well.
Yeah, you thought they were just like, oh, hey, he podcasts. Let's just throw him about. No.
You know, they do it at Go Fest. They throw us a bone. So
That's true. And that's real nice.
it was.
Going over
real
there,
nice.
they've got the food's all right, but the air conditioned bathrooms over there.
And the
premium.
swag was cool too.
Yeah, the
I'll
swag
tell
was
you.
cool too.
Yeah. So, but yeah. That's not the point. So yeah, if you're level 39, because this level 40s have been able to do that for a while, right?
Yeah. Wayfarer's been out for quite some time. And I actually said it right this time, but it also helps that I have a graphic here on this tweet that says Wayfarer instead of Wayfinder.
Yeah. So there you go. A benefit of always 39 is we're good. You know what, dude? The progress. So I made some solid progress. I think I'm roughly just over 50%. I'm 2,569,000 is where I'm sitting on my XP right now.
There you go. I've got about 1.5 million left before I hit 40 times 2.
So you're ahead of me. That's all right. There's no surprise that is happening here. So we do have a follow-up from last week. Rock Yeti was talking about how he wants that walking restriction put back in because a lot of players, it seems like, are playing the game and there's lag problem. Well, he says, this is his quote. Last week I said that I prefer the walking restrictions due to players overloading Niantic servers, but it looks like Season 2 doesn't have any problems with lag. Niantic has finally fixed all the lag. Oh, you just broke the game, Rock Yeti. Don't say that. Yeah, I asked 30 to 40 PvP chats, and only 1 or 2 players have claimed to have lag problems. There you go. So he's happy to let everybody come play with him now.
I like how my gifts are still floating while I'm catching Pokemon.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty baller too. Is you touch your buddy on screen when they have the little red dot, and every gift they've caught for you or gone and fetched for you is just sitting there. And he's like, "Bruh," and your screen just fills up with gifts. Cool. I didn't stutter.
I know you didn't.
Hey, Joe, what time is it?
It is time for random trivia. And this week I wanted to talk about Seedot, since his community day is popping up. It evolves into Nuzleaf and then into Shiftry. Like we've been saying, Shiftry is actually quite good for PvP. So get out there and grab yourself some Seedot during its community day. Seedot is the acorn Pokemon, which makes a whole lot of sense because it's an acorn with eyes and feet. Nuzleaf is the wily Pokemon. And Seedot is just grass, but starting at Nuzleaf, it's grass and dark. And Shiftry is also grass and dark, and it is the wicked Pokemon. So, yeah, it's wicked. So, Ruby, the Ruby Pokedex entry says that Seedot attaches itself to a tree branch using the top of its head. It sucks moisture from the tree while hanging off the branch. The more water it drinks, the glossier this Pokemon's body becomes. Gotta get that.
Kind of like human beings. You got to drink water to be healthy.
Yeah, gotta get that gloss on. Nuzleaf, this is when it finally has arms and it can start punching stuff, right? Nuzleaf, its Pokedex entry says that it prefers to live in densely overgrown forests. They occasionally venture out of the forest to scare people. Their specific goal is to scare people. This Pokemon dislikes having its long nose pinched. It looks a bit like Pinocchio. I'm not going to lie, Nuzleaf. And then, yeah, a lot of fun. Shiftry, its Pokedex entry, says that it is a mysterious Pokemon that is said to live atop towering trees dating back over 1,000 years.
I was about to say, he looks like an ancient protector of the forest. I am the guardian.
He is Groot. It creates terrific windstorms with the fans that it holds.
I can dig it. I like a good fan, man. I like a good breeze.
Well, you can dig it, but, it's like a palm tree. We just need someone serving you grapes. Be great. Just give me a nice cool breeze. especially during Go Fest.
Oh man, right? Woo.
So yeah, Seedot. There's not a whole lot to know about Seedot. It actually has the lowest base special defense of any grass type Pokemon. It's tied with Bellsprout and Sunkern, so it's gonna die pretty quick. Its name Seedot comes from seed and dot, or some people actually think that the ot at the end comes from tot, since it's a little baby acorn. Nuzleaf, the middle stage evolution, shares its category with Impidimp. Impidimp?
I'm sorry, what?
Impidimp.
Ba-ba-da-ba-da.
Impidimp. So Impidimp, I am completely unfamiliar with Impidimp, to be honest. It's from Generation 8, and I haven't really played those games. So, at least not enough to roam around knowing what Impidimp is.
Nicole knows.
Nicole says Impidimp is fun.
Ba-ba-da-da.
And then it is actually, like I said, it looks a little bit like Pinocchio. A lot of people think that it's based off of Pinocchio combined with an acorn, which makes a lot of sense. It also takes some of its inspiration from Tengu, which are Japanese goblins known for their long noses and for playing tricks on people. So there's
A little trickster.
Yeah. And then Nuzleaf, it's a combination of nuzzle and leaf, or nose and leaf. Whereas the Japanese name for Nuzleaf is Konohana, which Konoha is leaves and Hana is nose. So, all right. Fun times there.
Good stuff.
And then Shiftry. Shifty, it's like a combination of Shifty and Tree. It's a deceitful, wicked Pokemon. So that's that. But yeah, like I said before and mentioned multiple times, get out there, grab your Shiftry. It's gonna be good for PvP. So if not, when AR becomes better, maybe it'll actually be able to blow a breeze on you. Actually, that'll never happen, but
That would be real reality, not altered reality there, Joe. I get you. All right, man. That's going to be it for this week. You can email us show at PokemonGoPodcast.com. We'd like to hear your voice. I need to hear your voice. PokemonGoPodcast.com is where you go. There's a speak pipe tab. Click it, any device with a microphone, and you're on the show. Now more than ever, why wouldn't you do this? You're at home. You got nothing better to do than to call in and talk about how you miss playing Pokemon Go the old way, which is getting out there and playing with other people. So you can even call in your adventures of the week. We'll play it. It'd be awesome. Reddit.com/r/Pokemon Go Podcast. Facebook's Pokemon Go Podcast. Twitter's at Pokemon Go Pod. And we record this every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. Twitch.tv/Pokemon Go Podcast. There's a theme going on here with our branding, if you pick that up. So yeah, there's all that stuff. Joe, where can they find you on the web?
You can find me on Twitter at Joseph_Ard. Embrace that underscore.
What about oh yeah, that's right. I was gonna say what sort of geekdom, and then you have a D&D thing, but the D&D thing's on hold because of the
sort of geekdom is the D&D thing.
Okay.
But yeah, it is on hold right now. And apparently my brother might be moving, so we might have to buy more equipment. We'll have to wait and see.
Yes. And Joe, you gotta work on embrace the underscore, man. Get us some good fun artwork so we can put it on a t-shirt and sell it, man. That'd be awesome. I'll buy one. I'll embrace the underscore. That'd be awesome. And you can find me Rock Out of Podcasting across social media. Even on the pages where I've put my full name out there. You can find that. And I have my own Twitch channel, which is slow to roll. I mean, I've been slow growing it, but that's Charles McFall everywhere. So if you don't find me at Rock Out of Podcasting, you can find Charles McFall, and that'll be all good. Tune in. Wait, I messed up. Let's see. I forget to have our background music going here. Let's see. I'm a professional. Tune in next week to hear Joe say.
He's a professional, not a professional. And that makes me think of the pose from Ocarina of Time. They're ghosts. Go catch them. It's almost like Pokemon in Ocarina of Time. You got to catch the Poe. Got to catch them all.
And there you go. Yeah, I saw it.
Nook's Tavern rated us for the end.
Yeah. Thanks, Nook's Tavern, for the raid, because we're ending right now. But we get the vote on the show title, so you can come wreck the vote. There you go. Nicole has put in the Showbot link right there. That's showbot.tv, blah, 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 Pokemon GO Podcast. Click that. And, man, we got Rock Got a Spinda by Civilian on Base. You know I'm voting for that one. Charles Worked It Hard by Joe. Not voting for that one. We Love Glue, Civilian on Base. The Dominoes Challenge by Mr. Tamarine 19. The Conspiracy Theories of Niantic by Mr. Tamarine 19. Pour One Out for the Rock Guy by US Snake Scout. Charles is the Weird Uncle by US Snake Scout. And Embrace the Underscore with underscores on it by Civilian on Base. Right now, how's We Love Glue winning? Come on. That's a negatory morning glory. We can't let that win. Well, let's give me Rock. Well, we've done Rock God a spin up, but let's do something else. Embrace the Underscore. Let's rally behind Embrace the Underscore, everybody. Let's do that. Well, I hope Nook's Tavern went well for everyone. And obviously our show went better because we lasted longer and they bailed on it. But, hey, there you go. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. All right. Yep, got the recording done. Trying to think if there's anything. So yeah, Joe and I are gonna tweak. Actually, no, we're not gonna start tweaking yet. We're gonna meet and get things done. Man, I can't believe We Love Glue is coming up at 5 votes right now. I don't know how you're gonna do with that thing.
Obviously, I've got to put Ponyta up on there.
Oh no, Joe. Oh no. Future Skeleton got nailed by the Nightbot. Gotta love it. So that's probably about that time. What time is it? Yeah, I got it.
It's time for round.
Oh Lord. Yeah, you're right.
Oh man.
I know, Future Skeleton. I let Nightbot put Nightbot in with the default settings, and they're very strict. And to this day, we've been doing this for 3.5 years. It makes me laugh every time when Nightbot slams somebody down for something as simple as like caps or whatever. It cracks me up, so I let it be. Oh, let's see.
All right, I think We Love Glue is gonna take it.
It looks like. No, Nicole, it makes me laugh. Do not loosen that. I think it's great when Nightbot comes in like a little chihuahua just growling in your face like it's going to do something. Cracks me up.
All right, are we going to raid somebody?
I was thinking about this. Pokemon 7 is doing Pokemon Sword and Shield. What do you think?
Sure.
At least it's somewhat related. Let's see.
Pokemon 7?
MEN. It's on the side of mine saying that this is up there. My Twitch. Let me get the command put in real quick here. And it is POKEMEN 7. So this has not been vetted. This is just on the, hey, you might want to check this channel out. And it's Pokemon related. So getting it ready to go. And 14 people will grow. So we're going to pass on the love in 1 second. Thanks everybody for watching. We'll catch you all next week.
Bye.